Hi, Grandpa. Thank you for doing another interview with me. Are you ready to talk about your teenage years with me?
Yes, I am.
What was the name of your elementary school, high school, and college?
Well, grade school was, I was living in Elkins Park outside of Philadelphia in St. James grade school. I graduated from there. And then we moved back to Scranton and I attended Scranton Prep for 4 years. And graduated there and then started to the University of Scranton for college.
What do you
So,
remember about the first day of high school?
well, I remember Father Lenny was the headmaster, and he was a great big fella, wrestler, and he really was a tough guy. Uh, and he told us then, the first day, that the two greatest virtues were justice and mercy. And justice you'll receive here, and mercy you'll get from your mother. So let's tell you a little bit about how tough he was.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Uh, I think I was probably a doctor. Most of the fellows that I was with were pretty smart, and that's what everybody was aiming for.
Who was your favorite high school teacher?
Well, I think it was probably Father Gormley. He was my first year Latin teacher. And that was quite a job trying to teach me Latin.
What was your favorite book as a teenager?
Uh, Probably one of the action stories, Call of the Wild. That was something that all young boys read.
What do you remember about the first time you drove a car?
Drove a car?
Yes.
Well, I remember the state trooper telling me that he could tell when it wasn't the first time I ever drove a car when I was taking this test and he was backing around the corner, and that's what he said to me, and he was
How
right.
how old were you?
Well, I was the minimum minimum age, I guess, is 16.
What kind of car was it?
It was a great big, long Buick estate wagon. Had wooden sides on it. I remember.
What is your favorite memory as a teenager with your friends?
Well, I remember hanging out in Harding's. Was a place that we hung out in downtown Scranton, and all the prep kids hung out there.
What was your first job and how much did it pay?
I didn't get. Couldn't understand what you just said.
What was your first job and how much did it pay?
My first what?
Job.
Oh, job. Well, I worked with my dad at the Ginger Manufacturing in Scranton.
How much did it pay?
Well, I didn't get any pay at all.
What did your parents not want you to do? Did you ever get caught doing it?
Probably smoking and drinking beer. And I know I never got caught.
What did you remember most about your time in college?
Well, I remember I was never that great a student, and I had a hard time. I had to study hard. And I remember there was a Father McSorley that really was after my scalp, and he nearly prevented me from graduating.
Thank you, Grandpa, for doing another talkie time with me. Talk with you again soon.
Okay, it's always good to hear from you. And you can call me even though you don't have any questions. Oh, I'd like to hear from you.